What's up, YouTube? This is Jacob with Moreno's Landscaping and Lawn Maintenance out here in beautiful Central Florida. Doing what we do, doing what we love, taking care of these properties. All right, so we did that house already. That's our first property for today. We're doing this one. We're actually wrapping this one up, tighten up the guineas a little bit. The cold front that we had kind of did some damage to the, what we call these lollipop guineas. But they got a lot of dead in there, and we got that from when we got that cold front. Kind of messed them up, so we got a lot of new growth on there. So being patient, see what's gonna happen. But it's one of those things. But the new growth looks good. That new growth in there, and we're still getting cold fronts. Not strong, you know, but it's also been warm. So once we start getting back to normal, hopefully they start doing better. We had a bad dry spot up here on top, so I changed out some nozzles and make sure everything's getting hit. But that's good. So, all right, we're wrapping up with property number 2 here, and from here we go to number 3. All right, so I'm checking this irrigation back here in the back because we got a lot of dry spots here. But if you look at these rotors, see how they're just shooting out straight out? They're supposed to be shooting out like a spray. See, like that one over there, shooting out like a spray. So this one and this one, it basically starts this whole row back here. All right, so what I'm gonna do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heads. I'm gonna change those into pop-ups with the MP rotor, which I think will have a lot of pressure. Good for that. But also, this is water's coming from the well, so a lot of times they could get clogged up. So I'm gonna have to take these out, check the filters, make sure that they're not clogged up, causing them to not work properly. Who puts a pipe this low, this shallow to the ground? Look at this. So we have a crack here. You see that? I don't know if you can see it. Look at that. It's probably about 2-3 inches. Right next to the edging. It's not very smart. And it goes that way. So we gotta be careful here. So this is a new property that we just started. Started like in the middle of last month, and this one works out perfect because we got this one here, and we maintain that house over there, where we did that rock, and then we do the neighbors, and then 2 houses down from here we do that house, which we picked up about 4 months ago. So it works out pretty good. So this one here, we had to do a lot of cutting back. We trimmed a lot. And so the well to the irrigation was not working. So he got somebody to come out here. They got it working now because there's water now. So there's a break there, which we gotta fix that. And I think that's it. we shape those balls up. This one here, I'm debating like how I'm gonna do this, because you got these that are spaced out, which you know you can kind of start shaping them, but then you have these that are all cluttered up together. So I was thinking about this whole front as one little piece, maybe a couple of balls back there, maybe a couple balls back there, but you can't. And just trimming all this down as one. So I don't know, we'll figure it out as we go. You guys excuse my trailer, it is the mess we have been. So I think we need a 3/4. See if I can. That'll work. We're gonna need some glue. And then I have my scissors. And that's a complete. I always try to have parts. Well, I don't have no 3/4 couplings. There we go. That's 1 inch. Oh no. Well, that's not good. I just need 2 3/4 couplings. Well. That's hard. I need more. The water's going through some. All right, I had to use 2 hands for that one because I don't want to break it because these get brittle. So I don't want to break it because then I have to replace the whole thing. So I'm trying to be cautious, like give pressure, but at the same time hold back. So, all right, let's see what we got here. All right, I don't see no water gushing out like earlier. Let's try something. this is a battery controller. So let's see. It's on. So the clock is inside the house, and I don't think no one's here, so I can't get into the house. So that's just turning it on manually. Got really good pressure. So what I'm gonna do, turn this off, because what happened earlier, I turned this on, and then when I turned it off, that's how I found out about that break over there. So okay, so that's off, and there's no water gushing out, so that's good. All right, no water gushing out. Good job, good job, good job. Okay, so I'm at this property here. This is our fourth property. I guess today's the irrigation day, because I ended up moving this rotor. It was back there in the back. I moved it over here. We do have a drip line for this whole shrub here, all the way down there. So I moved that rotor here so you can water this better. But while doing that, we found a break over here. So it was a 1-inch pipe. It looks like the coupling cracked, whatever. But anyways, I fixed that. Had to go down the street and buy a piece of pipe from a guy, from an irrigation guy down the street. So that saved me some time. So everything's working. So that's what I'm talking about. Alrighty, so this is done. I'm debating to go across town. It's about an hour and a half drive to do 10 acres. So let's see what's up. See how traffic is. All right, so we made it to the 10 acres an hour later. So, and it is drizzling. So let's see what we get done. Not that much water. Well, guys, I'm calling it a day. We're at home. The guys just left. Man, it was a productive day today. We did everything that we usually, our normal route. A lot of irrigation fixes today. That's exhausting. I don't know about, for me, that doing the irrigation, trying to think what's the problem, what's going wrong, you know, trying problem solving. I don't know. It just, man, I'm exhausted. The last house we were at, I had a landscape company go in there and redo the whole river rock. So everything was working, everything's good. But today when I got there, there wasn't that much water in there. So I'm trying to figure out, and the spigot where it hooks up to was turned off, and that's what kept the float up to make sure the water was at a normal height. So getting with the homeowners about that, and then the people that installed it, and that's frustrating. one person tells you one thing, the other person tells you another thing. So here I'm in the middle, which really isn't my problem because I didn't get paid for that job. But at the same time, I'm the one that maintains that job, and I'm the one that referred him. So yeah. Well, anyway, so trying to figure something out. So they're sending out the irrigation guy, and the whole thing is, it's funny because when I deal with my contractors, whoever I contract out or whoever I work with, I do videos. I like doing videos, and it's easy, just to do a walk around the property, like pinpoint things here and there, and then send it to them, and then so they get an idea of what needs to be done. Because the same guy I used to do another landscape job, and it was the same way. Just walk around, do a video, and then send it to whoever, and like, hey, I need prices on cutting down a tree. You show the tree close up, far, the roots and all that, again, the stump grind. So they have all their information that they basically need before, so they give you a reason, give you a price or so. And same thing, and it's just like when you're working with somebody. If I had a foreman, if I had another crew, that's what I would do with them, or have them do with me. Just like take a picture of something, or a short video, or picture, take notes. And it's about communication. And today, that's what today was a lot about: irrigation fix, breaks, communicating with the homeowners, letting them know, hey, this wasn't working, I had to do some changes, or just this, that. Yeah, the communication part. But it was a productive day, doing the irrigation. That's a upcharge that I do. Do our regular maintenance, but also keeping it with the water, changing out whatever needs to be done. That's extra work. I call it extra work. So it was a good day. It was a productive day. So well, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm just yipping and yapping. I'm tired. My eyes are just red. The air's dry. It's been very dry today. But anyways, stay strong, stay focused, guys, and thank you again for watching, taking your time out and watching. If you watched to the end, hit the like button. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe. I really appreciate it. All right, guys, peace out.